Good afternoon mga katribu. Welcome to another exciting episode of Spotlight. I'm your host for this afternoon, Kim Sancha. Gracing the show today is the manager of the Allende Artisan Bakes, a bake shop that has also been a partner in the recently concluded Tindahan ni Tarsi, of course, Daily Tribune, which we did in Ayala Malls in Manila Bay. Let's all welcome Mr. Chester Bravo. Bienvenido a Spotlight, señorito.
Hi, thank you very much.
De nada. So, kumusta? How are you?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so of course, there's something here. Of course, we're gonna taste that later. But before that, okay, let's start our conversation. So, you've been in the Philippines for how long?
Yes, for I am here. I have here basically 2 years
For two
living
years.
here. Yes.
Okay, and why did you decide? Why did you decide to stay here, or maybe should I say migrate in the Philippines?
Now my wife is working here in the Philippines, and for me it's the first time here in the Philippines,
Hmm.
and she's working here, and it's for that I am here.
Okay,
Yes, in the Philippines.
so you've been here for 2 years. So you've been spending Christmas here.
Yes, of course, here in Manila.
Okay, that's good. And you're spending this Christmas again here.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's good. All right, since we're talking about Christmas and there's something to do with Christmas at this moment. So I heard that you are a baker, right?
Yes, exactly.
So how long have you been baking?
Yes, I have like around 2 years baking. Yes, and for me, this is a new experience
Hmm.
baking, but yes, it's really interested.
Okay, that's good. And then, of course, you're the manager of the Allende. So what's the reason or why is it called the Allende or the Allende?
That one is a good question because the Allende is a old Spanish word,
Okay.
and this what mean from other side or from afar.
Mm-hmm.
And it's for that in the logo you can see okay, in the logo you can see, for example, one beer flying, and it's for that that means it's from the pastry is from other side, or you are from other side.
Other side.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
So it's a span. Okay. So what does the Allende? I mean, ¿cómo se dice de Allende in English?
uh, from other side.
Oh, from other side. Okay, there you go. So that's from other side. There you
Yeah.
go. That's good. And then, when did you start, or what inspired the beginning of the Allende?
Okay, before
You started this in the Philippines, right? Or
um
back in, okay, by the way, he's from Nicaragua. Okay, sorry. Yeah. All right,
yeah,
so you started here in the Philippines with the Allende or back in Nicaragua?
back in El Salvador,
No,
because yes, before to come here, we was living in El Salvador, and we, for example, my wife and me, we start to bake to, in the house, and after that, many friends start to ask us uh, bake to them,
mm-hmm.
and after that, yes, I start to bake to friends and them to other people.
Friends and families.
Exactly,
Okay. Oh
friend
my
and
God.
family.
And I'm sorry, I have to say, I'm feeling like a Miss Universe here. You said you're from Nicaragua and then in El
Yeah,
Salvador. So, oh my God, I'm Shailene Palacios, Miss Universo 2023. Joke. Okay,
yeah,
that's good. No, so you started this from El Salvador and then now you're bringing it here, or you brought here in the Philippines,
yes,
right? So,
exactly.
can you give us a quick overview of how it led you to the baking? I mean, what made you decide to do? I mean, you said earlier it's because it's sweet or something like that.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to do baking or continue baking from El Salvador to the Philippines?
But yes, I am from Nicaragua, and I am graduated in
Business,
administration,
mm-mm.
and before to come here, and I was helping to my father and my mother in their dairy business.
You're helping your parents in a dairy business. So what kind of dairy products? I mean,
And for example, different kind of cheese, mozzarella,
okay,
fresh cheese,
cheese.
exactly, and other kind of cheese. And also there in Nicaragua, my sister, they had a business of food and also cafe.
Okay.
And that means the food for me is not new, but in this case, the pastry is new for me. And after that, and yes, my wife is working here, is for that we are here. When I came here to the
The
Philippines,
Philippines.
I was really surprised with Manila, with Metro Manila, because the city, if you compare with the other countries in Central America, this is a really big city, more than 14 million people. It's a wow, it's
Right.
amazing. And also the people love the food here. The Filipino people love the food, and after that, I think why not? Why not
Mm-hmm.
to try to bake again?
Right. It's interesting to know that in a way, so you're helping your parents in your dairy business, and it's kind of related with your baking because it's cheese. There's something about baking. It's also it involves dairy products as well, right? So,
Yeah.
and then does anyone in your family also bakes or just you?
Only me.
Just you. Oh my God. How about your sibling? I mean, you said sister. So what does she do? I mean, what does she do back in Nicaragua?
Yes, in Nicaragua, for example, a buffet business,
Buffet.
and also coffee.
Coffee.
Yes,
Okay.
in the buffet you can make, you have a lot of way to make food. For example, Italian food,
Uh-huh.
Mexican food, food from other countries of Central America,
Mm-hmm.
and of course national
Well,
food.
maybe you could be a good team because maybe you could do the dessert for her because
Yes,
it's a
of course.
cafe
Oh,
and then
yeah, yeah,
the buffet. So it's
with a good
yeah, it
coffee.
will
Yeah,
complement the the dishes and then there's the dessert, right? So in a
yeah.
way, right? Okay, so I was marketing. I was telling earlier, I have something in front of us. So this is actually what Chester baked. So he brought us here a sample of some of the uh, what should I say, pastries or cake like that.
Yes,
All right.
yes. In
Okay.
this case, is the pastry, and for example, nowadays the bestseller is this one,
That one.
is the lemon square.
The lemon square.
Uh,
Okay.
the lemon square is curious because many months ago somebody posted in one group here that is really famous in Philippines is
Mm-hmm.
let it pare. Some people they start to talk about the lemon square, and after that a lot of people start to ask to make order of the lemon square and to taste the different pastry. Please try it.
Yeah, sure. This is actually I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm gonna do it by hand. My hand is clean. Don't worry. This is actually the lemon. Uh, lemon. Should I say lemon square?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one.
lemon square,
So I'm gonna
exactly.
taste it. mm. Mga katribo, sorry, I'm talking while I'm mouth is full. Anyway, Chester, I actually love the texture. It's
Thank you.
fine. So and of course the lemon taste and the crust, the bottom.
Exactly.
So how long do you normally do this? An
uh,
hour? How many like days or something?
that one take many hours, like around 3 or 4 hours.
And you do it by yourself.
Yes,
You
exactly.
don't have a helper, just yourself.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God! So you're doing the business and then you're also not literally doing. I mean, you're baking and then you're also selling at the same time and managing as well. Oh my God! You're a man of many things. So that's a good thing. So this is what they call again? Sorry,
The lemon square, yeah.
lemon square. Okay. Can you want to taste it later? Can you just actually the director? Okay. Anyway, alright. So this is the lemon square. So
Yeah,
the reason why you made it, it's because it was posted. You said in a group, right?
yeah.
I mean, that's the start of everything.
Yes, and after that I start to receive, yes, a lot of order.
Compliment orders
Yes,
and everything. Okay.
exactly. And for example, this one
The
is
red one, yeah.
the red one. If you see, the color are really festive.
Right, the Christmas, the color
Yes,
red.
for the
Right, right.
Christmas, and also this is the new one.
Okay.
This one and is the base is lemon square,
Mm-hmm.
and this one is covered with natural strawberry.
I'm not sure. Oh, this is actually there. It's the red one.
Yes,
There.
exactly. Can you see?
There, yeah. So this is actually a strawberry, natural strawberry, according from Chester. So I love berries, by the way. Those
Nice.
strawberry. cranberry. I'm gonna taste it later. I'm gonna finish the lemon. So how about this one? How long do you bake this?
This one take more time.
Longer
Yeah,
than
yeah.
than the lemon square.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So which
And
one? Sorry, go ahead,
yes,
please.
tell me.
Which one is the easiest to? Of course, is it the lemon?
Yeah,
Because you said it's just like hours to do it compared to the strawberry square.
yeah.
Can you say it square? I don't know if you have a specific term for your pastries. Okay, so which of these pastries do you like most?
Oof, it's
I
really,
know
it's
I'm
really
not supposed
hard.
to ask that, but yeah,
It's really
if you
hard.
could choose,
Both are really
yeah,
good.
it's different. It's lemon than strawberry.
Yeah, for this season, I think that the strawberry
The
lemon
strawberry, yeah, because
square.
it appropriate. It's Christmas
Yes,
Eve.
exactly for Christmas or for the to the New Year's. I think that is really good.
Mm-hmm.
You can taste, you can you, you can feel, you can taste the
Mm-hmm.
lemon square, and also you can taste the strawberry, and the combination.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is convenient.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll taste the strawberry square later. I'm gonna finish the lemon and I'm gonna tell you, the taste and how I feel about it. All right. So, we'll pause for for a short break and then we'll come back later.
This break is brought to you by Angkas, Beat the Traffic, Bayad Center, hashtag Bigger Better Younger Bayad, and you can buy it all. Globe, atin ang mundo. Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Smart, live more today. Union Bank, it starts with you. A wellness show dedicated to empowering viewers with the knowledge and inspiration needed to lead a healthy lifestyle. Be Well Now, hosted by Miss Cory Crino, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Alamin ang pinakamaiinit na balita at mahalagang issue na bumabalot ngayon sa ating bansa. Ating pag-usapan, blow by blow, dito lang sa Hot Patatas, kasama sila Chicky Mangkukang, Vernon Velasco at Gio Leaño. Tuwing Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes, alas 3 ng hapon, dito lang sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube.
Conversations that are masterclasses from the top honchos of various industries. Learn from their strategies and insights so you yourself can unlock your full potential. Perfect every Friday at 2 p.m. only here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube. Creative minds, entertainment icons, style influencers. We shine the spotlight on remarkable individuals who shape our cultural landscape. Every Tuesday at 2 p.m. only here in Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Parayan at talakayang showbiz, times 2, doble-doble! Kasama ang dalawa sa walang kupas na talakayan ng showbiz, Alwin Ignacio at Alex Brosas. DTT Show, tuwing Sabado at Linggo, alas 4 ng hapon, dito lang sa Diaryo Tirada ng Daily Tribune.
Straight Talk dives deep into present issues of leadership, politics, business, and more. Engage in insightful conversations with industry shakers, government leaders, and trailblazers every Wednesday at 10 a.m. only here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Welcome back to Spotlight. And still with me is the manager and the baker of the Allende, Chester. Welcome back, Chester.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, as I promised earlier, I'm going to taste the strawberry. I love strawberry. And it's, yeah,
Yeah.
appropriate because it's Christmas, so it's red. Let's taste it, Chester.
Sure.
Mmm. Yeah. Yeah. I can feel the strawberry is really natural. It's not, something that's from the preservative thing. It's actually really, really good.
Yeah.
So even the texture, just like the lemon square. So both for me are all good. Okay, just let me ask. So
Yeah.
how do you sell this? Is it per piece, per box?
For this season, I sell is available per box.
per box?
One box have 12 pieces.
12 pieces.
Yes,
Okay.
like the size that
Mm-hmm.
we have here.
Okay, so 12 pieces per box.
Yes.
And then how much do you sell the lemon and then the strawberry?
For example, this
Or the
one,
lemon, yeah.
one box of 12 pieces, the price is 480,
480, okay.
and this one is 595.
Right, okay. Not bad. So since we're talking about some of the products or the pastries of Chester, we're gonna continue with that. Okay, so I'm seeing that we have cake, and is it a loaf? So can you tell us or can you share something about it?
Yes, of course. And for example, this one, other of the bestseller is, for example, the Sahar cake.
Okay.
Exactly. And this one, if you see, is if you are the person that love the dark chocolate, I think that this
Oh.
one is a good option for you.
Mm-mm.
And because this one, the base is a chocolate cake,
And
and this
top.
one, and the top is dark chocolate. And
Ah,
in the middle have a peach marmalade.
peach marmalade. Okay,
Yeah,
so the bottom and the top are all dark chocolate, and the middle or the filling, peach marmalade.
exactly.
Okay, so did you personally? Of course, this is your idea. So why did you choose peach?
Because the peach is a good combination. I think that is a good combination with the chocolate.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Exactly, because it's not because usually when you buy, for example, a chocolate cake, you only taste only the chocolate, But why not put, a little bit of
Right.
marmalade to make something different?
Right. Okay.
And this one is the toasted is nutmeg
Nutmeg.
and extra virgin olive oil. This one and is dairy free
Dairy free.
because yes, a lot of people can eat. For example, they have intolerance or
Yes.
they have allergies,
Mm-mm.
and if they eat dairy, it's for
Mm-mm.
that we take the decision to develop this cake, and also this one have a toasted almond. And a lot of customers are they say to me this one, for example, for the Christmas is they remember to the Christmas season
It
for the
reminds
nutmeg.
them
Yes,
the
for the
Christmas.
nutmeg.
Right.
And also you can feel the extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. So before I taste that, so you're right actually, Chester, when you said that if there are people that has food allergen. So of course, in terms of the dairy, so it's a good thing that you made something that's dairy free. So these are
Yeah.
so mga katiba, you should try or you should purchase or buy this loaf by Chester. So of course, I'm gonna ask the question again. So how long does it take for you to bake or to do it? I mean
Um,
the cake.
for example, that one is around 2 hours to bake. All the
Oh,
process, all the process,
just the process.
all the process. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's for me. Just to tell you a story, I experienced baking. I'm sorry, but it's really messy because of the flour, the sifting, and everything, and it takes time, and
Yeah.
also, of course, the idea should be there, and of course, the preparation and the processing, uh, what do you call this? Garnishing and everything. It's
Yeah.
really, 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 really. For me it's hard and it really really takes time. So based on my experience, because my cousin is supposedly was a baker, I guess. But now no, she's a mom right now, so she's not into baking. But I experienced that, and it's really fun, but at the same time it's hard. So how do you find baking? I mean, did you find it easy, interesting, or what?
I think that both things
Both.
is interesting because you can, to bake, you can try, you have a lot of way to bake, and also it's important try to give to the customer a new experience, new taste with the pastry, and also sure we are developing other products, but it's entertainment. It's entertainment.
Entertainment for you. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good to hear. Of course, you love what you do, eh? So yeah, it's a good thing about that. All right, so this is actually the time that I'm gonna taste that. So let's try it. Kenneth, you want to try this later? And Joseph. Ayan. Oy, matatagalog ako, sorry. Masarap siya. Masarap yung cake niya, promise. Sobra yung texture niya is medyo I'm really meticulous when it comes to texture, you know. When you with your mouth and then I know. So it's really really good. So yeah. So how big is the cake? I mean when you purchase it as a whole.
And for example, this one, the Sahar cake, the size is 9 inches.
9 inches, okay.
Yes. And the price is 1,450
1,450. Okay.
pesos.
And
Yeah.
then the loaf.
And the loaf, this one have like around 18 slices.
18 slices.
It's pre-cut,
Mm-hmm.
18 slices, and the size is like around, the weight is like around 600 grams.
Grams.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
And then is this the only the flavor for your cake? I mean the chocolate cake. Como se dice chocolate? Como se dice chocolate in Spanish?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay.
Chocolate.
So it's still yeah, going back. So it's still the chocolate that you're baking for. I mean for the cake, just the chocolate for the meantime.
Exactly. And also we try to use natural, natural products.
Natural. Okay. Natural
Yes.
produce. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
All right. And then so so this is actually a good gift for Christmas as well, just like with the lemon and then the strawberry. Okay, the red. Of course, if you want something sweet, of course, you want to taste your chocolate cake. Of course, dark chocolate cake from top and then the bottom with filling or what do you call this? Peach marmalade.
Peach marmalade.
That one. So of course, I'm gonna taste the loaf this time. So this is the one that has an all. You said olive. My God, buti na lang hindi pa ako kumakain. I haven't eaten my lunch. It's a good time eating healthy from you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're right. Let me finish. Yeah. What I like about your loaf, I can taste. I thought it's for the first time it's lemon, but you said it's an olive, so it's really really an olive. But it tastes like an olive for me when it tastes it. And then, of course, the nutmeg. I'm hitting the with my teeth. So why did you choose the nutmeg?
Sorry?
Why did you choose nutmeg instead of let's say other nuts?
Yes, because the Allende, one of the thing is try to be different.
Different. Okay. There you
Different.
go.
Give to the customer the opportunity to taste other kind of pastry, but with different taste.
Mm-hmm.
Because for yes, a lot of people is trying is they want to taste different kind of pastry, new
Right.
product, and it's for that we take the decision to use
The
the nutmeg.
nutmeg.
Yeah.
But did you try using other nuts aside from nutmeg, or are you thinking about it?
Yes, in fact, we are developing other products,
Mm-hmm.
like for example for the New Year's.
For the new.
Sorry, not for the New Year's, for the San Valentine
Oh,
season.
Valentine's. Okay.
Yes, we are developing many products, and of course the taste in chief is my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and yes, it's interesting.
It's okay. All right. So, of course, we're talking about Christmas, right? So, do you
Yeah.
have a special treat for your, should I say, customer this Christmas? I mean, do you have like promos or discounts or anything like that if they purchase something from the Allende?
Yeah, for these 2 weeks, I am the agenda is baking only the nutmeg cake, the strawberry with
Mm-hmm.
lemon square, and the lemon square, and also the sour cake.
The sour cake. Okay.
Yes,
And then you said earlier that you want the Allende to be different from other uh, bake shop or
yes.
bake in terms of baking. So are there any other things or terms that you want to be set apart from other bakery or in baking, aside from, you want to be different? I mean, let's say flavors or process or, I don't know, maybe color or anything like that.
Yes, and for example, with the color, to us it's really important to use natural ingredient
Yes.
because, for example, if you
Yeah,
see
the red one.
if you see this one, for example,
Mm-hmm.
the strawberry with lemon spread,
Yeah.
the color is really festive, and also it's natural color,
Yes.
and that one is I think that it's not necessary to use synthetic
I
products
agree.
to get a good texture, to good flavor. It's not
Mm-mm.
necessary.
I agree on what you said. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The color on this one is really really the natural color because
yeah,
we all know that cakes in the market is really really red. It's not even the natural color of strawberry. But this one, it's yeah. You can see that it's really the natural color of strawberry, right? Okay, and then so by the way, are you thinking of uh, should I say creating or making other pastries, cakes in the future?
yeah. And okay, for example, now
Yeah,
and
it's
also
Christmas.
I am baking bread, different
Bread.
kind of bread.
Mm-hmm.
One is the chocolate and orange roll. That one is a brioche with caramelized
Ah,
orange.
yeah.
And also one of the things that we are trying to make is uh, different products that we are making ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like for example, the caramelized orange.
Orange.
Exactly that one we use to make the bread, the chocolate and orange roll, and also the chocolate is from here, from the Philippines, and the other one is the toasted almond twist. The flour that we are using is also from here, from the
Right.
Philippines. I think that that one is really important.
Mm-mm.
And the other one is the semla. That one is an Scandinavian dessert.
Scandinavian.
Is a brioche with cardamom
Mm-mm.
and also with buttercream.
Buttercream.
Sorry, butter, mascarpone butter.
I see. Wow,
Yeah,
that's something to look forward to. Scandinavia.
yeah.
Right. I just realized right now, you are really baking by yourself. What do you do if you have bulk orders? I mean, you have like, I'm not sure, thousand, hundreds of orders. What do you do if you don't have a helper? How do you plan? I mean, how do you bake with just by yourself?
Yes, and
I think you need to plan ahead because you're just doing it by yourself, right? So,
yeah.
what do you do if you have like, let's say 500 orders, 100 orders, and then there's a deadline, there's a time frame to meet. Of course, customers, right? Especially Filipinos,
Yeah,
I
yes,
guess,
exactly.
right? So, what do you do? How do you do that?
Uh, for now, the all the bake that I am making, I can manage that.
Oh,
That
yeah,
I
there
can
you
manage
go.
that one, but also it's important to grow up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And in that case, and it's necessary to have more people helping, and also why not a Filipino partnership? Why
Mm-hmm.
not?
Yeah. No, I was just thinking earlier because, oh my God, you're just doing it by yourself, and then if you have orders, yeah, 100, 200. I don't know how many orders do you normally receive, right? So maybe are you setting a limit per day on how many pastries to bake or how many orders to make per day?
All depends. Sometimes,
Or well, it depends on the order.
yes, yes, exactly. Also, but all depend. For example, for this season,
Mm-mm.
and basically per day is like 20 order per days,
Yeah.
but are like 20 boxes because now it's only per box in
Mm-hmm.
this season, and that one is possible, to manage.
Mm-mm. It's a good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, you need to manage, of course, the customer expectation, right? That's one thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not just all about this. Of course, the expectation of the customer, and yeah, of course, the Filipinos is
Yeah,
differently.
and also it's really important to be clear about the quality. And
Mm-mm.
for example, to be clear what are the products that
Mm.
you are using to bake, and also to respect the time that all the different pastry take, to have the good flavor, because and usually the customer, the order is like a gift, and
So you need to be special. You need to be
exactly all needs to look perfect,
perfect,
because that
perfection.
one is like a gift, or sometimes they have an special event,
Mm.
to share with family,
Yeah,
to share with friends.
yeah.
And if you are buying something to share with other people, and you think that is special to share,
Right.
that one is important to have careful with the detail.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's a good thing you said that because it's also a representation of the Allende on how you see
Yeah,
your cake or your square or your loaf because oh
yeah,
that's beautiful and then when you taste it oh that's another thing. You're
exactly,
creating an
exactly.
impact so at least it will refer to other people because of what you bake and how it
Yeah,
tasted. So
because sometimes happen that, for example, you buy a pastry to of an specific in a specific place, maybe 2 3 times,
mm-mm,
maybe the next times, something change,
mm-mm.
and it's important to have a standard quality.
Good. And yeah, I also just realized or just thinking about it at the moment. So you've been using organic produce, right? So it has to be authentic and organic. Have you tried using Filipino produce in your baking?
For example, the strawberry is,
Strawberry.
is from here, from the Philippines.
Oh,
The
that's
strawberry,
good.
yeah, it's
Okay.
from here, from
I
the
thought
Philippines.
from other country, so
No,
it's a
it's
good
from here, from
from
here,
from
from the
here.
Philippines. Yes.
That's good. All right. So I've been tasting the lemons, the lemon strawberry square, and then the cake, and then the loaf. I have one more
Yeah.
thing, or I have another thing to taste when we get back. Stay tuned, mga katribo.
This break is brought to you by Hangkas, Beat the Traffic, Bayad Center, hashtag Bigger Better Younger Bayad, and you can buy it all. Globe, atin ang mundo. Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Smart, live more today. Union Bank, it starts with you. A wellness show dedicated to empowering viewers with the knowledge and inspiration needed to lead a healthy lifestyle. Be Well Now, hosted by Miss Cory Crino, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Alamin ang pinakamaiinit na balita at mahalagang issue na bumabalot ngayon sa ating bansa. Ating pag-usapan, blow by blow, dito lang sa Hot Patatas, kasama sila Chicky Mangkukang, Vernon Velasco at Gio Leaño. Yung Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes, alas 3 ng hapon, dito lang sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube.
Conversations that are masterclasses from the top honchos of various industries. Learn from their strategies and insights so you yourself can unlock your full potential. Perfect every Friday at 2 p.m. only here in Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube. Creative minds, entertainment icons, style influencers. We shine the spotlight on remarkable individuals who shape our cultural landscape. Every Tuesday at 2 p.m. only here in Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube. Parayan at talakayang showbiz times 2, doble-doble! Kasama ang dalawa sa walang kupas na talakayan ng showbiz, Alwin Ignacio at Alex Brosas. DTT Show, tuwing Sabado at Linggo, alas 4 ng hapon, dito lang sa Diaryo Tirada ng Daily Tribune. Straight Talk dives deep into present issues of leadership, politics, business, and more. Engage in insightful conversations with industry shakers, government leaders, and trailblazers every Wednesday at 10 a.m. only here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
And you're still watching Spotlight. And I am Kim with the manager and the baker of the Allende Chester. And we are actually in the last part of the show. Welcome back, Chester.
Thank you.
Okay, at this moment, we're gonna do the highlight of this episode with the Allende's cheesecake. All right, so can you tell us the cheesecake?
Yeah, this one is a brulee cheesecake,
Oh, wow.
and the texture. This one is gluten free.
Gluten free. Oh,
Yeah.
earlier the loaf is dairy free, and now this time gluten
Yes,
free. There you
exactly.
go.
Yes, trying to consider the people that
Mm.
can
With the
eat
diet, with the gluten diet.
the have intolerance or
Mm.
allergies. And this one, the texture, when you taste this one, if you compare with other cheesecake, it's not so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you can feel that it's creamy.
Mm-mm.
And also, this one is brulee cheesecake because it's with the burn sugar.
Sugar.
Okay.
You want to hold it for? Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
hold it for you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
There. There's the magic or the highlight. Okay. He's gonna explain that after he did that. Okay.
Okay. For
Oh.
example, the mix with the cheesecake and with the sugar is
Uh-huh.
a good combination.
Right.
It's a really good combination, and also the flavor is different.
Mm-hmm.
That one is one of the key. Try to give to the customer
Mm-mm.
good experience with the products, with the pastry, with the bread, and also different flavors.
Right.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
There you go. Direct
Done.
close up mo naman to. Oh. It's beautiful. Ayan, no? Diba? So, kanina, it's white. Now, it's golden brown, or brown.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually the cheesecake from the Allende, of course, courtesy of Chester, right? So we have the chocolate, it's dark, and now this one is white, so it's a clear thing. So you have actually a comparison and contrast, so from dark to white. That's a good thing. So yeah, so can you tell us why did you, or what's the inspiration for this cheesecake?
This one, the inspiration is from a different cheesecake from Spain,
Spain.
but this one is a combination between Basco cheese
Basco cheese.
and also American cheese, but trying to to have one product that is not so sweet,
Mm-hmm.
that with
Balance.
exactly a balance and also creamy.
Creamy, so it should be a balance between the sweetness and the creamy thing. Okay.
Yeah, and also some people, if you see this one, don't have cookie.
Right.
And that one is because some people they prefer only the cheesecake,
Mm-mm.
without cookie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that when you said. Okay, so earlier we did discuss about the chocolate or the chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate.
This one is the cheesecake. So are you planning or thinking of baking in the future a different type of cheesecake aside from, this one?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Now we are developing a different kind of cheesecake because also the customer are asking, hey, this cheesecake is really good,
Mm-hmm.
and why you don't try, other
Yeah.
way, other flavors,
Yes.
and of course that one is really important to hear, the
Yeah.
opinion of the customer
Agree.
to improve, to develop other product because, for example, also some customer they say to me, why you don't make pastry or bread sugar free? Why not?
Right.
Why not? Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, they're right about it when they are complimenting you about uh, this cheesecake. So the chocolate is 9 inches, right? How about this cheesecake? It's also nine?
This one is 7 inches.
7 inches.
And also one slice of this one, the price is 175.
Mm-hmm.
If you want the whole cheesecake, the price is 750.
It's not bad. So it's a 7 inch. Oh my God. So yeah, that's good.
You can start to order.
Yeah. By the way, mga katiba, I've tasted that during the tindahan ni Tarsi and I love it. Actually, yung texture niya then is kakaiba. So, yung sinasabi ko sa kanyo kanina, the taste is different. So, and the texture when it's in your mouth. So, I am really amazed your with the cake, with the pastry, and then actually that's the first time I tasted your loaf, and I love the olive aftertaste. So I thought it's lemon. Remember, I asked, "Is it lemon?" And then you said, "There you go." All right. So how can we order this from you? Do you have like a website, a social media page, a
Yes,
telephone
yes.
number? Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, please.
You can send a message in Instagram. The
Mm-mm.
agenda is at the agenda ph, and in Facebook is the agenda.
Mm-mm.
You can send a message, and also I am I am looking all the message if the customer want to order, go ahead.
All right, that's good. Uh, do you have a plan of establishing maybe like a cafe, just like your sister? Have you thought about it?
Yeah, yes. Some people is asking me why you don't have an store,
Yeah, and
but
then the cafe with your sister.
yes,
Like I said earlier, maybe you could a good team. Yeah, it will complement each other. You the sweet, and then hers is the coffee
yeah,
or the food. So
yes, exactly. The pastry with the coffee
it's a perfect match.
exactly.
So
It's
yeah,
really good.
and coffee is actually a good business nowadays because a lot of people, even anywhere you can see uh, cafe. I noticed that in Manila because I remember years back. No, you need to go to this the brand, this specific brand of coffee. Of course, you need to go there. Now people are you know uh, going to this cafe even if it's not that brand or this brand. So as long as it's coffee and there's the cakes or the pastry, they will go. That's what I noticed here now in Manila. I mean, everywhere in the Philippines, actually.
Yeah,
So that's why I asked you. Maybe you could do or you could establish a cafe with your own or maybe with your sister because that may be a good hit.
yeah, yes,
Right?
exactly.
Good. So, all right. So, Chester, thank you so much for gracing our show. It's nice to see you again, and this time a longer
Yes, me
conversation
too.
with you. I mean, I remember I interviewed you back in Tindahan, but this one is quite different because it's a longer conversation, just like,
Yeah.
and you allowed me to taste everything. Oh my god! And it's a good thing I haven't eaten my lunch, so this is actually my lunch. So I just need to drink maybe a tea, my test, anything like that. But thank you so much,
And
and
thank you too
yeah,
for
good
this
luck.
opportunity.
Yeah,
Thank you very
and
much.
yeah, I will see you or hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Bye. Okay, so thank you mga ka for tuning in this last episode of Spotlight. So once again, I am Kim Sancha, your host for today. See you next year.